Alright, what's going on, guys? And I'm gonna just get straight into this. I'm not gonna do a retarded intro saying I'm like a slice of fucking toast or some shit. I've already done that now. Fuck. Anyways, as I was going to say, so I'm gonna be talking about my initial thoughts on the Battleborn open beta, because it came out on PC recently. I don't remember what day. I think it was Wednesday? Yeah, that sounds about right. And I've played it a bit, and to be honest, I don't really like it that much. Now, let me explain why I don't really like it. So, I went into Battleborn thinking, hey, this is going to be a MOBA, but in first person, because I'm used to MOBAs being in third person, whether it be like top down on League, or third person like over the shoulder on Smite. Well, it's not over the shoulder really, like behind the back on Smite, but you know what I mean. In the background, you can see my first ever game on Battleborn, which is, it's not a good thing, it's really bad, I do fucking awful, but you know, hey, it was my first game, let me off, cut me some slack. But anyways, back to the point. I went into Battleborn thinking, hey, this is gonna be a fucking sweet MOBA, just in unique style. Like, and I love 2K and Gearbox, they make great games, and I love the companies, but things with Battleborn, it feels more like an FPS game than a MOBA. It feels like, hey, we've made this FPS with a few MOBA things added to it, like a little bit of MOBA inspiration. I don't really like that, because I wanted a MOBA. That's what I thought Battleborn was. I thought it was a MOBA, but then when I played it, I'm like, this feels way too much just like Borderlands meets FPS. It's just kind of not what I wanted from it. But, I mean, as an FPS game, I think it's a good game. Personally, not my favorite FPS, but as an FPS game, I think it's good. I have no problem with that as an FPS game. But the fact, like, I'd seen it and read about it and shit, as it was going to be a MOBA, I feel very misleaded, to be honest, because misled was the right word there, not misleaded. I'm an idiot. I feel very misled because I've read and talked to people who are like, oh yeah, it's going to be like a MOBA, but in first person maybe. But the same people made like Borderlands 1 and 2. I think they made 1 and 2. I know they made 2, but I can't remember about 1. I thought, oh, that sounds fucking awesome, because I like MOBAs. I like Borderlands, so these two things added together is going to be freaking sweet. And I was expecting it to be a MOBA in a similar style, something like League or Smite or Dota or whatever. But then I started playing it, I'm like, okay, it's a bit different to start off with, but you know, it's fine. I can deal with that. I'll see it out. I'll give it a go and see if it's just me being weird while I'm starting it off. And the more I was playing through it, the more I realized this is just an FPS game with a few things similar to a MOBA, like health and stuff, like towers and stuff similar to MOBAs, but the rest of it is just like an FPS. And I was thinking to myself, is this what I want from a MOBA game? And no, it's really not. Is it what I want from an FPS game? Not really. It's like a mix of the two, but I don't really think the two mix well together personally. I mean, if you enjoy Battleborn, that's fine, because I mean, whatever makes you happy, and I can understand why people would enjoy it, but it's just personally, it's not my thing. Maybe I just need to play it a bit more to actually get more into it. Maybe I just haven't played it enough to realize how much I like it, but for what I've played so far, I'm not a fan. But that's just my initial opinion. Like, if I keep playing it, and I might change my mind. If I do change my mind, I'll probably make a video on it again, but like, yo, this game's fucking great. What was I thinking? I was a fucking retard. Or I just won't make that video because I still don't enjoy it after playing it more, and then whatever. But we're trying the Doom beta soon, but I installed it overnight last night. This is Doom, not Battleborn now. I installed it overnight last night, and I go to open it today, and it's like, oh no, this is an error. Steam just gave me an error. I'm just like, can you please not, Steam? I would just really appreciate you not giving me an error like that. It's just really slaying my vibe there, Steam. Thanks for that. You slayed my fucking vibe. 1 like equals 1 beta code to a game of your choice. No scam. Not a scam at all. Definitely not. It's not a scam. Definitely not. Alright guys. Peace.